So you guys can see it on Twitch. Hello, Exploding Juice. Thank you for stopping by. We're doing the NBA because the playoffs started, so we're gonna do the play-in tournament. I usually like to simulate this stuff, so I press heads. I wasn't recording on it, so that's my fault. Let me see if I can get it again. Let me see if I can do that. If I can be lucky and do it again. Let's try it again. Oh, can I get heads again, please? I'm not gonna change it. It'll be heads. No. This is just for the video. Come on. Yay! Yeah, we got this before. Just so that you can see. Alright, we're going to be playing with Minnesota. Hopefully I do better than the last game. But it's hard because Cleveland doesn't have anybody. So... everybody kind of had a feeling the TWolves are going to be a problem once they get a defensive identity. This is going to be a good game. If I had to guess, I'm going with the Clippers with their playoff experience. Let's actually let me change my uniform. No, not the lineup. Sure, let's go green. Let's change your uniform. I gotta be boring white. I picked the green uniform. BT dubs. I don't usually switch between scenes when I'm streaming. He might not play this game. He called the referee trash like 5 times and went to his face and stuck out his finger. So he may be at home. All right, enough. This is a young team. They're good. They're fast. They've lost so much. Pretty good. I'm getting ready for Mexico on Thursday. Not too bad. I'm trying to put some stuff out before I go. I do have a video set for the 14th, but anything else? How you doing? What are you up to?
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point.
Anything good happening on your end?
All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Jared Vanderbilt.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His
Clippers are so impressive. Ty Lue's impressive. I think Ty Lue's the best coach in the NBA. This guy is just a stud. Him and
Jackson and
Nick Nurse, they're probably the 2 best coaches in the NBA. And obviously Monty Williams. But Monty Williams is a coach. He is a tactician. He's a leader of men. That guy could take me to war.
Then there's Edwards. And it's Russell.
Oh wow, PAX East in Boston, that's dope. I know you're excited. I should be a little bit better in this game. I have more talent on this team than with the Cavs. More offensive talent. Oh man, I'll be gonna have videos up somewhere.
And a nice assist from Jackson.
There's some videos up.
Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Russell attacking. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first point.
Wow, 2016, really? Wow. I need to go to more of those things. I'm not fully aware of anything. Like, I remember my girl at the time, she did, I've had a lot of girlfriends that have gone to those conventions and stuff. I've just never been a big person of them, but I want to get into it. And you know what? I'm sure like you, like everybody else, it's been a long 2 years and change. We need to start going out there and living again, man. Life is short. Can't be inside scared all day. Gotta enjoy life.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
Yeah, man. I'm all about that. I was telling my brother, I'm like, you can't live in a bubble.
And what he'll bring to each game.
The scoring is
I do underwriting, and I have to figure out basically how long you're gonna live. Let me tell you, I have not seen not one COVID death on my end. And I'm sure it has happened, of course, but I'm just saying mortality is cardiovascular. I'm not going to talk about this too long because it's boring. Or motor vehicle accident, or cancer, diabetes, things of this nature. COVID, yes, but I have not been. What's that, NYCC? What is that? Oh, what a pass. Oh, those are the top ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to start going to more of these things.
Here's Russell.
This team is so good offensively, man.
Russell's got 8 points.
Impeccable mechanics.
Oh, New York Comic-Con. No, I've not done it. You know, I said I was not going to do Comic-Con until I went to the original. I think the original was in San Diego. But New York Comic-Con is catching up. New York Comic-Con is catching up.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year.
Have you been to the one in California?
I mean, they were
I think you did, right?
finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Beverly into the lane.
Former team. Oh, get out of here.
Bad offense
Wow.
against
I
bad
had a
defense.
feeling you would have gone
The play looked as ugly
because
as you could imagine.
Batum.
Comic-Con is just one of those things that it has to be on everybody's bucket list that's into that kind of stuff. Really? Way better?
You can't forget
Wow,
about
that's
the long
surprising.
arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Towns for 3. The
That's
Clippers
BS.
grab the miss. Their last encounter was
I've
in
seen
Los Angeles.
If they want to
some
beat these
pictures
guys
of
this time, they have to do better on the glass.
some of the
that was their undoing.
the girls
And
dress up as
sometimes that can be a
characters.
motivating
Oh
factor.
my
May
goodness.
very well light a fire under them tonight.
So much
Nobody
fun.
likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And that one drops for him.
I want to go.
And that's now
I don't know what I would
10
dress up
straight points
as.
in the paint. I'm not sure what's happening.
I don't think I would
to
do
their
a group
defense.
picture.
I think they've really got to start
A group
more
costume, I
bodies
mean.
down low.
Nah, maybe I
They
would.
gotta
Who knows?
close that area off defensively.
I used to love watching
Here's George.
The Big Bang Theory when all the guys would
And
go
it's
dressed
rebounded
up.
by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot, and here's Edwards outside.
Oh, that was
Shot
good.
off that time. And Los
was
Angeles
close.
the other way now. George outside. Oh, swiped away.
Middle loop.
Edwards against Jackson. Let's go with a 3.
A green. Oh my goodness. We got a green. That is rare.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Boy, giving him a huge lift
He's
offensively.
6 for
He's
6?
poised for a big
10,
game here.
13 points. Wow. He came out to score buckets.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
First in three-point shooting, first in free throw percentage, and they made it into the top 5 in lowest opponent scoring. Playing this team, you had to work for every point. They took a lot of pride in their defense, and it showed.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way
I
beyond
passed
the
it too late.
three-point line.
That was my fault.
Powell with it. Towns covering. Back to Powell.
Kawhi's not going to play
All
this
sorts
year,
of
but
time.
if he did, Clippers would be my favorite in the West. So the Suns, if they're going to win a championship, they have to do it this year.
Edwards,
not,
the pass
they're
to
screwed.
Towns. Poked away.
Oh my goodness.
Here's
Come on.
man. Guarded by Edwards. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Russell, here we go. And he sinks it again.
7 for 7.
7 from the field now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
If I was a head coach, my point guards would definitely be like Steve Nash.
Vanderbilt.
They would get a lot of shots. I love point guards.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Pass to Russell. With the drive.
Again, 8 for 8.
Russell's got 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed.
I don't think I've ever had that many points in the first quarter with anybody.
Emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physical.
Okay, I need some subs. Yeah, we'll take him out. Oh, they have Balmero? Wow, I didn't even know he played. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know any of these players. Oh, I know Koji. Malik Beasley, I know. Oh, McDaniels. That's the McDaniels.
As Los Angeles keeps possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. And McDaniels is subbed in for Vanderbilt. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kennard's checked in. Hartenstein a screen. Kennard into the lane for 3. Covington. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that.
Wow.
An outstanding first quarter.
See the difference between this team and the last team? This team has a lot of offensive weapons.
Aggressive scoring here.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard.
Oh, yeah.
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting
I don't know if
stops
this
like that certainly
this will go this way,
encourages him to keep attacking
but
on the offensive end.
And
it's going to be a competitive game.
He's got 5.
Clippers are just so tested. They are battle
In the
tested.
first period.
Well, they're doing
This is not the
everything right.
NFL.
How about
There's
that?
not.
I mean, this could turn into
You can
a
kind of
blowout
guess,
very quickly.
as a casual fan, who's going to go where and what's going to happen.
Powell.
I definitely see the Suns in the Western Conference Finals. I definitely see
To halt
the
the run.
Bucks in the conference finals.
Would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Just the guys from last year.
Minnesota closing out the
Miami,
quarter
I don't
ahead
know.
by
The Nets,
11
I don't
points.
know.
Great shot selection right now.
The Hawks ain't going nowhere. I'd be shocked.
High percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
TWolves ain't going anywhere. The Clippers, no. Well, not without Kawhi. It's going to be really tough without Kawhi. I think they can do second round, and that's about it.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. So that's the Timberwolves.
That's so
5.
good, man.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to George. Rebound Minnesota. Right side Russell. There's the triple. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles
First
shooting
miss.
just 31% in today's game. Not great. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player.
Give me that.
Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple. He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
George, good.
And when you leave a man open,
Let's get some subs in here. Oh, he's still tired? Why are you still tired, bro? Let's give him a blow. Pause. Oh, Malik Beasley. He's coming from Beasley. Edwards can stay in. He's a young dog. All right, I'm going to leave. K Towns out.
Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And the Clippers make making a change here as well. Zubats checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part
Could
of
also
the
be the reason
sales
I
agreement
lost.
was stipulation
You definitely
that
have
the
a
teams
harder
remain
time as a road team in
Minnesota.
this game.
Something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Wait, I played really good defense.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Reed, a screen on Jackson. Beverly, the pass to Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got his first basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Batum. Lets the 3 fly.
See, I don't
Yes!
mind that,
And a nice
but I
assist
need to
from
have that
Jackson.
same courtesy. If they collapse on the
Jackson's
lane
got
on
3
me,
assists
I need
now
to
in
get
this
an open shot to spray it. The computer rotates way too fast. That is not normal.
Down on a more consistent basis.
And Beverly gets it to go.
That's fine because I picked my poison. I decided to pack the paint,
Yeah, and that's
and I left the 3-point shooter open.
From point blank
I just want the exact same thing on my end. That's it.
Here's George.
Oh.
He drives in.
Great
Oh,
speed
so-
displayed by
he's
George on
so
his way
good.
to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
Pass to Beverly. Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Zubats.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Inside. Here's George.
T-Wolves are good offensively, man.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he lays it up and in. George has got 10.
When George is aggressive now, I think it energizes his whole team.
Reed, the screen on Jackson. Beverly, the pass to Reed. And the foul.
Oh, that's such a lie. They pull a foul because I was going to get an open 3-pointer. That's what I'm talking about with this game.
On Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, BA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that
Can't make
goes into
anything
it,
with Anthony.
really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing.
He is a hot cold shooter, so I'm like missing like open jump shots.
Ball stolen. Towns down low. Zubats there.
Oh
Stolen by
my
Jackson.
god.
To the inside. Now Zubats. Jackson down low, guarded by Russell. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Oh
With
boy.
impressive quickness,
Here comes the
Jackson
nonsense.
is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
And he drops it first. The Clippers making a switch here. And so Jackson nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell with the ball, guarded by Covington. Russell to pass to Edwards. It's deflected. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Tries again. And they'll get another chance. From deep 3-point range. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad.
Missing open
Stone
shots.
cold this quarter. Man.
And
Powell
it's a good
passes to
rhythm
Covington.
shots, and they just randomly will not go in.
Pass to Jackson.
Cannot believe Homer had 40
6 to
last.
shoot. Fires for 3. That's good from Covington. On the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Going inside. And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up on Robert Covington.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
Yeah, you're struggling, bro.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Man, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Powell off the drive. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. There's the drive. He can't hit that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Pass to Towns. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Coffey, covered by Towns, and the basket by Coffey.
They're hitting like really tough shots, and I'm missing really easy shots.
Really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Towns. Oh, they get a hand on it. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sinks his third.
You ain't stopping me.
3 for 6 now.
You gotta respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Powell against Beasley. Powell passes to Covington. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot
I
here.
just want to score. I gave up too much time, but I don't want to
And
wait
they're
too
really
long.
getting aggressive now.
Defense has
Now's
been
the
pretty
time to
good.
do it. Keep attacking
They're
that
making
rim.
BS shots.
Goes up on the baseline. Powell's shot is off. And Minnesota calls.
I want a good possession here. I don't remember who was starting. It wasn't you. I think Edwards can't make a shot. Was it Vanderbilt? He's a 79 overall. Yeah, it probably was Vanderbilt.
Time here.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get live for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Let's give them a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves.
Russell from deep three-point land.
Oh!
Good. Misses at the buzzer.
That almost
And
went.
so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
He's half Dominican, by the way.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll...
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience. They're
He dropped an
disciplined. They're
9
focusing
frames.
on playing
Less than
intelligent basketball.
less than 1/10%. All right,
That's
enough.
gonna do it for us.
I'm shooting great. I probably should be shooting 80%, but they need to make it look like it's semi-realistic. So they make you miss
And if you're just
easy
joining
shots.
us, we played through the first half in a game
Oh,
that's been fairly
yes.
even so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
On the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubats play
Can't
together in the
stop me,
frontcourt.
bro.
And it's Batum in at the three.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to
I have
him.
not made a shot with Anthony Edwards.
Here's George. He takes it in,
Wow.
lays it up, and banks it in. George has got 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Yeah, if he didn't
Those free
snitch in
throws go
LA,
for
he would have
Russell.
stayed in LA.
You know Russell would love to have a long stretch
He was
with a
young.
team.
I don't think that's
No, he
fair.
certainly would be. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to
Imagine
other
being
stars
19.
on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think
He's
got a
making
lot
that
of good
shot
days
on a
ahead.
one bounce with no hands. He's making that shot. I want to hear it.
Back to George. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Ooh, tough shot. See, that's a tough
14
shot.
points for him.
You can make
George
that
doing a
tough
nice
shot,
job
but so can I.
driving his physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Towns is screen on Jackson. Pass to Towns.
Why are you
The kick out
not
to
staying in your
Edwards.
three-point lane?
Here he goes. Off with the layup.
Still searching for his first
I just
bucket.
absolutely
You
hate
wonder how
that.
far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere
It's
near
an open
his
shot, and the computer moves to where the pressure is instead of staying
Now
there
here's
to allow me to
George.
make a pass.
He's got 14. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes. You are leaving. See, I'm not Tibbs. If you're not playing well, I will bench you.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Russell. Beverly into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening.
You're not gonna guard me, bro.
Have that chance.
Jackson against Beverly. And it's slammed in by
Got
Zubats.
stuck.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Towns a screen on George. Driving inside.
Well, I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. George against Beasley. Out to the wing. George outside. Here's Batum. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Beasley. And rejected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum,
Yeah, if I pass that,
really an asset in blocking
it's gonna
shots.
get stolen.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, from deep.
Oh,
Vanderbilt, no good.
it's a weird
Clippers trail.
angle. I feel like I was so open that I
here's
got
Jackson.
nervous. I never get that open.
Pass to George. And stolen by Beasley. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Towns. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, of agility, and shot repertoire.
I can get a shot down low whenever I want. It's not like on the
George
Cavs.
drives in. Minnesota with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Nice.
Beasley against Jackson. The floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Who fouled
He'll head to the
him?
line to shoot 2. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
George against Beasley. Out to Covington. Launches a three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 6.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker. He usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
So for the Clippers, Kennard, he's checked in for Batum, and it's Powell in for George. Beverly shot off. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Powell for 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. It's Beasley on the wing. Powell covers. Here's Vanderbilt. Powell pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And again, it's the Clippers.
Damn, they are just busting my butt. Ooh, he is tired.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow
Oh
things
man, this is
down
the exact same thing that happened the last game.
And some
But
changes
this
here
one,
for the
I'm like
Timberwolves.
playing well.
Reed's checked in for Towns. Anthony Edwards comes in for Vanderbilt.
Yes.
And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beasley. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey, he's checked in for Hartenstein. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Reed sets a screen, and it's McDaniels off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third personal foul. Fourth team.
He's off on the first.
So weird free throw shot.
Jaden McDaniel.
He does
Again.
not get the second one. Los Angeles has gotten
This
5 of
release is
11
weird.
threes to drop so far in this game. That gives them the lead. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And they get it. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 23.
Gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes a smart choice to take it himself.
Powell outside. Back to man. Up and over Russell. Man misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Russell. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Oh, and Reed with a block. They retain possession.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both shots good from the strike.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
A slam dunk by Reed.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Beverly.
First basket for
Love the
Edwards.
unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
For three, Powell. He got
Surprised that didn't go in.
time.
BS. I go small and down.
But it would not fall for him. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
Close game though. Good game.
We've reached the fourth
I have a
quarter,
feeling
and
that,
what has
the
been
real
a
game is
very
gonna be close as
competitive
well.
game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Naz Reid, Jaden McDaniels out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's
Yeah, they have a small team. I don't want a big team.
Beverly in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
George outside. 11 feet out. And there's the rejection.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
It's McDaniels on the wing. Up top, Beverly. Now covers. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good. This game is all even.
First three.
Finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's George. Buries it down low. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Reed. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers.
They're at the 4-minute mark.
Here's Jackson.
It stays close. Put it Karl Anthony Towns again.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Paul
Wait.
George.
Cannot wait. Get some speed here.
Can get it done from anywhere on the court now. When he starts percolating, this guy can put the gas.
I'm getting out coached here by
Checked in for
Tyler.
the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for McDaniels. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, "We're right there. We have
I'm
to get some
scoring
quick hitters
pretty
and then
well.
pressure
I
the
just
ball."
cannot stop
He knows they're
them.
low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Batum.
Come on, get a
To the
rebound.
wing, right side. Zubac, screen. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul.
Why would you foul?
on
There's
Malik Beasley.
5 seconds left.
That's his first foul.
God, computer bails themselves out.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes.
I don't ever
through
see
it
the
now.
computer doing that, ever.
Zubac, screen. Clock at 6. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Boy, and for For his size, Nick Batum has really good ball handling skills.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Back to Russell. Now here's Beasley. This one for three. Can't get it to drop.
Oh my
Gotta love
God.
how they've been crashing the boards.
Cannot
Fighting
make a
hard
shot.
for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been
What
excellent.
would-
and that's
what is
always
that?
important in a close game.
What
And they
was
keep on
that?
figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Russell, that's good.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
What was that?
Russell against Jackson. Oh, and Towns with the block. And they recover it. Zubats with a screen on Russell. Jackson, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Towns finds Russell. Double team on Russell. Towns for three. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. To the middle. Back to Zubats. He can't get that one to fall. And some solid defense from Towns. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jesus is not doing anything for me.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 6. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 7 assists in the game.
Russell's
For
doing
Los Angeles,
everything.
They've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. George against Beverly. Pass to Zubats. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Don't try
Using
it.
all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl
Fine.
Anthony Towns.
Now he's checked in for Paul George.
First time by mistake, but whatever.
Here's Russell. Beverly with it. There's the 3. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the
I
game.
hate this guy.
From the baseline. Wow, it's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Cranked it in off the glass.
Well, for 5 people,
And now
they
an
made the
8-point
shot.
Clipper lead.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Russell, double team. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. And it doesn't even draw iron. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Powell in the post. Beverly defending. Here's Zubats. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell from deep. Rebound.
Oh, they should have made that too.
Powell with a steal. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, after I finish streaming, I'm gonna go practice my
There's
shot.
45
Man.
seconds left in the final quarter. And Powell with the stuff.
Man,
Yeah, they blocked out the noise.
gotta be better for
blocked out
tomorrow. I
the
gotta go 2-0 tomorrow to
kept
break
on
500.
grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a
I
fantastic
mean, to be fair, I don't
performance.
really
And
play
I
with
tell you
these
something,
teams,
I mean,
so.
you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And the whistle
Their
on the shot.
defense has been
Got some contact
spectacular.
there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Oh, Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Covington, a screen on Beverly. Here's Powell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Powell against Beverly. Towns for three. The shot that time not on target. So the Clippers win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
I wouldn't be shocked at this outcome or the outcome before. Either of those outcomes is possible.
And now let's check in with Ali.
The shot mechanics on this is just garbage. I can't make anything open. I have to just go for layups or dunks. I got one green all game. Tough game, tough game.
We starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to...
All right, Ali, thank you. And that'll wrap it up,
so
folks.
annoyed.
For Clark Kellogg, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you.
I'm so bitter. Damn, D. Russ is the only one. And he had 7 assists. K. Towns, I had him going for a while, and then he got too tired, and I had to take him out. Anthony Edwards, 1 for 12. Wow, I do not know how to shoot with this guy. That was the one shot he made. A weird, funky, off-balance shot. All his shots were massively late. Absolutely terrible. All right, whatever. All right. Well, after I stream, I think I'm gonna practice a little bit. My shot was terrible. I don't even know. I haven't played in a while, but it's very rhythm based. And for whatever reason, I could not hit a shot for the life of me. I think I hit maybe one or two threes in both games. But whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, Exploding Juice. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got to hit those drills, man. I'm just trash. Absolute trash. Enjoy your trip in Boston. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. The same thing. And then I think Wednesday I'll be packing. But I may have time to stream one game on Wednesday. And then Thursday through Monday I'll be in Mexico. So kudos. But enjoy your trip, and we'll see everybody else on the flip side. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always supporting. I appreciate it. Same to you. Stay safe, enjoy your trip, and stay away from big groups. For multiple reasons. People are crazy.